Hi, I'm John, and this is part 44 of my playthrough series of Valheim Call to Arms with mods. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we went up to the Motors Mountain and we cleared out the Howling Cavern. And yeah, we took out Gerhafa and we got Hildir her silver chest back. And with that chest, we got some new items into Hildir's shop, and we bought some tunics and a simple red cap. So yeah, we are now very fashionable if we choose to be. So yeah. I should clear out this feast that has been eaten already. And let's check if we can make any new feasts. We could make a roasted meadow boar feast. If we had sausages, then we would be able to make the Swamp Dweller's Delight. And I do believe we have more than enough materials to make sausages, so let's do that, because it has a better healing effect than the roasted meadow boar. And let's just leave this feast here. Okay. I guess I could eat... Well, I guess I can't eat, actually. Well then. So, in this part, I think we should go to Haldor first. Get rid of some of these items. And then we should get to the plains and search for Flax before winter arrives. Because I don't know if it survives in the winter climate out there in the wild. And if I don't find any flax, then I'm gonna have to wait, or possibly wait through the winter season to get any more of it, and I need it to progress. So yeah, I really would need it. So let's go to the Black Keep first and visit Haldor. Alright, we have a good amount of coal here. Of course I could have more, so let's pick up any wood that I find along the way. Could also just chop down some trees, but let's try to keep it moving. Ever since I found the mysterious stone, I've been trying to look for more of them, but haven't come across any. Hello there. Alright. Oh, we got some mythic dust. But that's quite expensive. Let's accept some more bounties. It's not like my map is already full of these. I don't know if I should just abandon the bounties which are far away. Let's see. I have enough coin to buy the treasure maps, so maybe I should. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I need the rest. Probably don't. Good to see you, Halstein. Haldor. Always nice doing business with ya. I'll try not to die out here. But speaking of dying, I should probably return to the Temple of Death, where I suffered my first mortal blow, and get rid of the portal that I left there, because it's in a place that I don't really suppose I need to return to. It's quite close to the Bone Mass Barracks, and I doubt there's anything special in there. So maybe I should return there, get rid of the portal, and search the plains over there to see if they have any flax there. Alright, I think this should be enough wood to fill up the kilns. Let's just leave all of this wood here. Leave the kilns to do their work. And let's just go to the Temple of Death. Here we are. Let's take this down. There we go. Terrible memories of this place. There is a sealed tower close by. I don't think I should attempt to clear that at this point yet, but I guess it might be fun to go check it out. And this is a bit strange. It's kinda... I mean, it is in the swamps. That's weird. I only care about the coin, really, from these guys, so... Let's keep the magic reagents. Oh! I guess I could take the bronze nails from these, if I can get them. Here we go. And let's just take these reagents. I don't suppose there's anything else in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Nothing hiding underneath. Yep. I guess that's all there is. I mean, the wishbone is going crazy, so there must be something underneath, but it's probably just some what you call it, muddy scrap piles. Yeah, that's it. So there's a sunken crypt over there. Another one right here. I don't actually have the key with me, so I can't open them. That's fine, I don't need to go in there. We have runestone, no doubt about the Draugr. Oh, that's cool. There's like a hut on top of a tree. Alright, miserably failed at dodging the death skeeto. Let's see if I can climb this thing. It's a bit tricky with the tree hanging in front. Oh, that's cool. I like the entrance. Alright. Oh, legendary dust and other reagents. Very nice. Nice view. But I guess I'm a bit stuck. There we go. Is this tree moving? It is. Alright. I don't wanna ruin this place, so let's just get out of here. Let's see if the planes have anything in them apart from dead skeetos. Alright, I don't suppose there is much to these planes, but let's go over to the other side of the river. Check this out. There's a lot of trollfish here. Alright, there's a camp. That's good. There's a tar pit. I guess I could introduce these guys to each other. Sit back and watch the action. Maybe I'll give a helping hand to the tar growth. Oh, I should definitely get rid of the... Oh. Oh, damn it. It's just... Now let's get rid of the black metal scraps for now. I know I can get more of them pretty much anytime, so I'm not too keen on filling up my inventory with them right now. Alright, let's try to be a bit more careful in here. There's a lot of these guys. Some of them have 1 star to them. Don't want to mess with those guys. There we go. Whoop. That was close. I have a feeling that I wouldn't survive a hit from the big guy. Alright, now we just have to be patient with this berserker. Let's see if the Frostener does any more damage to it. Don't suppose it does. I guess my best chance is just to wait 30 seconds for the Forsaken Power of the Elder. Legendary mountain gear, right? I am intrigued. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Let's get the coins and totems. Alright. Nice. We got some barley and we got some flax. That's indeed what we came here for. Let's get as much of it as we can. I think I have some extra poison arrows back at the Forsaken Shore, so I'll just get rid of a few of them. I doubt I need any of the leather scraps. Definitely do need barley. Let's take the legendary mountain gear, the totems. And only the black metal scraps remain, but as I said, I'm not gonna pick those up. I have a lot of those back at the camp already. There's a lot of tar here, which could be useful. I guess these guys are a bit stuck there and there. That works for me. Let's see if I freeze them. Are they able to move at all? Alright. Try to raise the ground here. See if this works. I think it does. Alright, so let's gather up all the coin. We have a few growth trophies here. Pick those up as well. And as much tar as I can get my hands on. Let's mark this pit on the map. Let's also mark this camp on the map. And let's go look for some more flax. I suppose nighttime isn't the safest time to be out and about exploring, but here we are. And we don't have the rested buff active anymore, so it really would be a good idea to return to the Forsaken Shore sooner rather than later. Especially if I'm about to be surrounded. Okay. Some skeletons. Alright. Wonder where they appeared from. guess I should use the Forsaken Power of Eikthyr. Run a bit faster. Longer distances. This would have been an idyllic place for Hildir. It's a pretty sweet spot. Where did you guys come from? That's crazy. Alright. There's a lot of fueling around. That's a large birch tree. Oh, that's a vial. Alright, do I have anything I could get rid of? Oh, plane skewer. Yes, please. Let's get rid of the stone, the troll hide, and the seeds, the resin. The bear meat, the rotten meat. Alright. Oh, I even have some stone over here. I'm gonna have to return it, well, in about 10 minutes to get more food. At the latest. So let's grab these items first. So again, get rid of these. Actually, I don't know what you need to craft the vial gear. I don't know if you need bear hide for that. But I guess I should have some bear hide left at the Forsaken Shore. I'm not really sure if I do, but I have a feeling I should have some. I killed a couple of bears during my time in the Black Forest, right? I guess that's the camp that I've already cleared out. Winter draws near, again with the skeletons. Why are there random skeletons in the plains? Strange. That must be the sealed tower. And there is a massive camp right next to it. That's crazy. That's actually kind of cool. But I don't know if I want to get too close to them. I mean, I should go look for the flax, but I have a feeling that a camp that size might be a bit too big for me to just run into. I guess I could try my luck. Let's see if I can take out this shaman before it realizes what's going on. There are a couple of more, of course. There is the sealed tower. Not now, Hugin. Kinda terrible timing. Let's see how much flax I can just get from these guys just by running around. I do understand that this is a terrible strategy, because there's a lot of these guys. Well, I got flax. So in that sense, this was a great strategy. Let's drink a healing mead. Let's run around the tower, distract the enemies. If I get rid of the shamans, that's gonna make my life a good bit easier. Alright, now it's gonna put up a shield on everyone, so that's not great. Alright, I think it's time to initiate the second part of this plan, which is run as far, as fast as you can. There's a lot of death keytos here. Alright, Hugin. What's your step, warrior? I have a feeling that this place could be more challenging than one might expect. Yep, I'm definitely not gonna attempt to clear out the sealed tower just yet. That's way above my gear and skill level. Alright, I think I should look for a place to put down a portal in. Would be nice if I found one close to the sealed tower, if I ever want to attempt to clear it. Oh, what's this? Oh. Don't think I've seen these kinds of ruins before. We have some stairs that we are unable to climb. Some meadows gear, which I definitely don't need, but I'll take the coin. Let's mark this on the map, but this is not the place to put down a portal in. Oh, what's that? A maypole. That's cool. That's really cool. This would be a nice place to build next to the maypole. But I don't know what to build in here. Does the core wood deteriorate in the rain? I guess it doesn't. Guess I could build a core wood cabin out here. Do I want to do that? This is a really nice place, but it would take a bit of time. I don't know. Let's search for other ruins and or places. I guess I'm gonna have to move a bit further away from the sealed tower. I mean, the location here would be pretty good. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but pretty good. I do like the stone circles as well. Get some flat ground to build on. It's always nice. Let's mark this tower on the map. I'm not gonna stay there either, though. There's a mountain here. I don't know if I really should be picking up berries. I have a large farm back at the Forsaken Shore. Should I go up to the Elder up there? Maybe go look for the treasure chest of the plains? It's a far way from here, but I guess we could go there. Let's drink a tonic of Ratatosk. Oh, we got another one of these ruins here. These are super cool. Honestly, this might be a pretty good place for a house in here. Should I stay here and fix this place up? Oh, we got some epic reagents here. Maybe I should. I'm just gonna have to bring over a lot of wood and other materials. But that should be doable. I mean, it is doable. Let's pick up the bones so we Wishbone stops going crazy. I mean, this place is honestly built for... made to be restored. Yeah, let's put down a workbench. Let's get rid of these 2 chests. Let's place a chest down there. And down here as well, why not? Let's leave all the magical items and reagents in here for now. Let's see how far we get just with these items that we've got over here. In restoring this place. So let's get rid of the crooked floor. And let's try to get up here. Alright, failing miserably at it. This is kinda in the way. And all of this as well. A random meat pile floating in the air. What's this? Let's get rid of that. All of these. I guess the floating skeleton is gonna have to go. Is this something that I could mine out? I guess it is. Alright. I guess the muddy scrap pile in the corner is gonna have to go as well. Okay. Get rid of some skeletons. Okay, another muddy scrap pile. There we go. Some crooked floor panels. And this blockade see how far we get in fixing it up. Let's at least try to get it to a point where I can move around without having to jump around. Can fill up the rest of the floor later. Okay, there we go. Pile of coins. I guess that was the previous resident of this house. I don't like how there's a gap between the actual roof, but I guess I'll leave it there since it was there already. And I guess it would be a good idea to fix the roof. Let's see if I have enough wood to do that. Oh, this is still the 26 angle. Alright. It looks pretty good now. I guess I should add these on this side as well. I mean, I would if I could. What's this? Let's just get rid of all these guys. Oh, there's some Lox creatures out there fighting the Draugr. Let's not get involved in that. Alright. So I guess the portal would be down here then. And what should we name this place? The Damp Death. Sounds like there are some fueling outside the walls. Everything is green here. Should this be the green keep then? If we already have the black keep in the Black Forest, we could have the green keep of the swamps. I shouldn't engage in combat with not a lot of health on me, so let's run away from this. And let's call it the green keep. Let's go to the Forsaken Shore. Let's just make sure that we've got items with us. Don't think I need those. Let's take the tar. All of this stuff. And what else do I need? I guess we'll take the trophies, the coin, the flax definitely. Circling cores. Vile rape cages. Right, I'll come back for the rest. Let's return to the Forsaken Shore. And I think I'm just gonna sort out these items, and that's gonna be about it for this part. Let's add some flax to the wheel. Get that going. I should bring the black metal scraps over here. Alright, didn't have too many of them. Let's leave all of these here for now. Put the trophies in there. Take all the magical materials, get them in here. Oh, I have a lot of coin in here. Definitely don't need to have this much coin in here. Should take some of that to the vendors. Alright, let's see if we have any linen thread. We do. Alright, we get a few new recipes. I guess a lot more recipes, actually. Let's leave the flax in here. So many new recipes. Let's leave the chain here and the bronze nails. I guess I should look into building a boat, but I don't really know if I want to do that right now, as winter is getting closer. Probably not a good idea to do that right now. Alright, let's see. Do we craft the vial gear here? Don't seem like it. Okay. Let's move the obsidian over there, where the rest is. I guess I should make a chest for the linen thread as well. Let's actually move the flax in there as well. Alright. Everything is working. So we have a lot of new recipes in here, I guess. The black metal 8 gear would be awesome. Definitely gonna craft that at some point. Black metal axe. The battle axe. Don't know about that. Vilebone cage. Okay. Increases damage and regeneration, but weakens you against physical damage. Health regen, stamina regen increased. Damage modifier slightly weak against blunt and slash and pierce. Blunt and pierce damage increased, I guess. Alright. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that set bonus. Vilebone Wrath. Let's see, these might be good weapons. Especially when paired up with the Fenris set. Black metal knife could be good. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we need to craft in here. I guess the padded armor set might be the one to go with. I'm gonna need a lot of linen thread for that. Is there no pickaxe? Black metal pickaxe? Is that not a thing? I thought it was. I mean, it should be, right? I guess you need something for it that I don't yet have. But I can't really think of what I'm missing. If anyone out there has an idea, let me know. Oh right, I had these. Alright, I guess it's winter now. There we go. I should collect what I can before they freeze on the ground. Alright, unlucky. There we go. And let's get these somewhere in here. That'll do. Okay. Let's get the fueling totems in here with the rest. And I think that's gonna be it for this part. I should make some foods for myself. Let's prioritize foods with higher health. The wolf skewers are pretty good for that. Let's go ahead and make a good amount of that. Let's make some extra in case I suffer another mortal blow. It's good to have extra of everything. Let's make some sausages as well. Some extra of those as well. And I guess the black soup is the best after that. Let's make some of that as well. Alright. I guess I'll make some extra of that as well, even though I don't have too many turnips left. Gotta be a bit mindful to not spend all of those. Alright, let's leave these here. And yeah, let's end this part then. Alright, so we actually explored a lot in this part. We went to the Temple of Death, and we took the portal from there, and we started going north, explored a bit of the plains area, got to the sealed tower. There was a huge camp of fueling in here. When I am prepared to face off against them, I will, but that might take some time. And then we went over here. There's a maypole structure over here, which was super cool. Definitely a great place to build a cottage or a cabin if I ever get around to that. And then I didn't mark on the map where the green keep is. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe I should go out there and mark it on the map, so I will find my way back there. I mean, of course the portal goes there, but it would be nice to have it on the map. Alright, here we are. The green keep. And I guess while we are here, let's just pick up everything we might need. On the other side. And let's gather up what we had here, put them into one chest, so we don't have stuff lying around in different places. Alright, and let's return. And let's just sort these items out. And yeah, we have some flax working, getting some linen thread out of that, so that's great. Definitely do need that. Have a lot of new recipes because of that, so yeah, it is great. Let's put these in here, and the blueberries over there, and yeah, that's about it. So in the next part, I guess we could continue exploring, try to find more flax. I guess that should be my priority now, to get some new gear made. I already have a ton of black metal waiting to be used, so yeah, let's try to get those materials and get some better gear, so that we could face off Yagluth at some point. But yeah, in the next part we'll keep on at it, so now it's time to bid you farewell. So thank you for watching, like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.